Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Wells Fargo and Zelle, and more specifically, I'm going to try to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, what are the Zelle Wells Fargo red, white, and yellow one here on the top left? Check my video description. I'll try to leave all the written instructions there as well. Okay guys, I went ahead and opened up my Wells Fargo app. This is the home screen. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that if you're looking for the sending limits on Wells Fargo through Zelle, they're a little vague. So if you saw my other videos on the other Zelle platforms, oftentimes they're going to show you what the maximum amount is that you can send someone directly in the app. However, with Wells Fargo, it is a little bit more vague, but let me show you how you can get to the general information. What you're going to do is click on the menu button down here on the bottom right. It's a hamburger menu. Once you do that, you're going to see this drop down menu, and in order to find the Wells Fargo Zelle sending limits, click on this button, Help and Support. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see another drop down menu, and click on this button here called Quick Guide FAQs. Okay, once you get to the Wells Fargo mobile quick guide, scroll down until you see this gray button here called Send Money with Zelle. Okay, we're almost there. You're going to get this article, Zelle Send and Receive Money, and you just want to scroll down until you see this button here called Read the FAQs. Okay, so once you click there, it's going to go ahead and open up the FAQs for Zelle on Wells Fargo, and on the fifth line down, you're going to see this question: how much money can I send and receive with Zelle? So you go ahead and just click on there, and you can see the sending limits for Zelle. So as you can see, they are a little bit vague on how much you can send. They just say that they have a restricted amount of money you can send to recipients. Now, if you need to see more detailed numbers, they have this blue link right here called Transfer Services Addendum. Click on that. Okay, so this one was updated May 31st, 2023, and it's another article. So you just need to scroll down until you see line number 10 called Sending Money to Others. And when you click on that, it's going to go ahead and open up, and it has another subsection. You want to click on 10D as in David, dollar amount of transfer transactions for sending money. Okay, so finally we are in the location that describes what the sending limit is for Zelle on Wells Fargo. You can see that the account usually has $3,500 as a daily limit and a 30-day rolling dollar limit of $20,000. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to transfer $3,500, because sometimes on the other end, that person's going to have some sort of restriction if you don't have a history of sending them money through Zelle on Wells Fargo. So just kind of keep that in mind. This is a general sending limit with Zelle on Wells Fargo. So the best thing you're going to need to do is just go ahead and just try to send the money. And how you do that is, let me go back to the home screen on Wells Fargo. Okay, so here I am on the Wells Fargo home screen, and you're going to go down here to the bottom. There's a button called Pay and Transfer, and it has a little dollar sign next to it. Once you do that, you're going to have these four options. You want to click on the purple Zelle Send Money button. Okay, once you do that, go ahead and click on this button here on the top left called Send. Okay, next you want to go ahead and choose your recipient. So I'll choose this one right here. Okay, so here is the Send Money portion of Zelle on Wells Fargo. So since they are pretty vague on the sending limits with Wells Fargo, like I said, you're just going to need to type this in and then try to send that amount. If it won't go through for some reason, Zelle will let you know the reason for that. Maybe you're going to be beyond the limit. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering what the Wells Fargo Zelle limit is, that's the easiest way I know how to find the information. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.